Our weekly interview is with Aileen Ramos this week. And Aileen did something amazing last year and continues to do amazing work. After joining us in just 5 months, she did over $4 million in business in that short period of time. And then she's striving to triple that this year. Did I get that right? Let's go for quadruple. Wouldn't that sound good? Okay, triple that. We'll try.
Depends if I win in Vegas.
And Aileen gets... You're going to Vegas? No. Aileen gets a lot of her business from her sphere of influence. So we thought the topic today would be how to get business from your sphere of influence. So I have some questions for you. Are you ready?
Sure.
Okay. You can hold the mic.
Okay.
Give it back. Around what percentage of your business, including referrals, have been from your sphere of influence?
99.5%.
Wow. So mostly all your business is coming from sphere of influence. And how many people do you estimate are in your sphere of influence that you know that you can contact on a regular basis?
Between 250 to 300.
Wow. And how often do you touch everyone?
Not often.
And so how do you figure out who you're going to contact on a regular basis? Like today, who do you decide who you're going to talk to, who you're going to contact?
Well, it depends on what's going on in the week. Like if I go to Brokers Open and I see a house that I feel would be a fit for one of my friends or family, then I'll contact them. And if I know someone is getting ready to buy or sell, I'll contact them.
So something triggers you while you're looking at properties or looking at the hot sheet. And then what means do you use? Is it phone call, face-to-face, coffee, happy hour, dinners, lunch? Well, we have a lot of choices. Social media. How do you contact people?
99% I text.
Wait, say that again.
I text.
How many people text for your sphere? Wow, that's really changing. Wow, almost everyone's hand went up, except for mine. All right, so when you text, are they short? Are they long? Are you supposed to, I've heard keep it as short as possible. How do you get your thought across if you're texting your sphere of influence about real estate?
Well, the reason I text is because we have so much going on in a day. I can be texting like 6 people at a time. And so when I text them and then I try to remember, okay, what did I talk to so-and-so about the last time? And I can go through my texts, and so then I'm not repeating myself. I don't look dumb or stupid because I'm asking them the same question. I can text my whole life story, and I can text something simple. Hey, how are you? How's the kids? How's the husband? Just keeping touch and building relationships.
So you actually make it like a regular conversation. Let's say that you go and you see a property, and you like it and makes you think of somebody. What are you putting in the text when you send it to them?
For example, I'll go, hey, Angel, I saw this beautiful house today. I feel like, it'd be a good one for you because remember you said you wanted to live in this area. You like the schools in this area. I try to touch their personal life to match it to what they're wanting to build a relationship.
Okay. And you mentioned that you go through the old text on what you talked to them last time. So do you save all your texts?
That's the wonderful part about iPhones because my texts go back from when I first got my phone. So like if I wanted to see something I discussed with you a year ago, it's there. I just got to go load earlier messages and it's there.
So the string on the people that you're texting just comes up. You don't have to go searching by name or anything.
Well, I search by name, and then once I pull up that person's name, I can load the messages from when I first started texting that person.
Droid does that too, just to let you know.
I had a droid.
I have a droid. It does it for mine. Maybe you have to have an S5.
No,
that's what it is. Okay. Let's move on with more questions. So when you're talking to your network of friends and you know that they're not in the market to buy or sell or in real estate, how do you ask for referrals from them?
Everybody's in the market because everybody wants to know what's going on in the market. Homeowners, renters, what have you, they all want to know what's going on in the market because it affects them no matter what.
Okay, because we all live in an island, right? And you said that you're always texting, and I know you make calls too, and you run into people you're talking about real estate. How many people that aren't realtors or escrow officers or loan officers do you come into contact or do you text or call every day? What's your average?
Like 10 people a day.
10 contacts a day on purpose for real estate. All right. And why do you think, and this is a wrap-up question, why do you think you have been so successful in gaining business and referrals from your sphere of influence?
I believe in building relationships with my clients. I have one client who really trusts me, so when she has someone that knows that she finds out want to buy or sell, and then she gives them my name right away. Just knowing that they trust me, and because they trust me, they trust that I will take care of others.
Trust is very important with you, it sounds like. And I think it really is. That's what buyers are looking for, and sellers. Any questions for Aileen regarding getting business or working with your sphere of influence? And remember, I'm holding the mic, so even though you ask a question, you won't be on camera on the mic, so you don't have to worry about that. Yes. So do you do anything special on Facebook, Aileen?
No, I don't have time for that. I have 5 kids and a full schedule, so no.
I see you on Facebook.
Yeah, with my kids and my husband.
Oh, so nothing special for real estate, but she is on Facebook just sharing about her own family, right? Okay. I saw another question. Oh, did you want to add to that?
I believe that I want people to get to know me for who I am, and because if they get to know me for who I am, they'll trust me with the transaction, regardless of whether or not I'm a realtor.
See another hand question? Okay, so the question is, when you're looking at the iPhone or other phones, and texts tend to get broken up and they're harder to read, do you know if there's a function that you can use so it's just one long running text that's easier to read?
No, you just got to write it all down and figure out putting the pieces of the puzzle together. No.
Not yet. But if there are any inventors and tech people in here, they can invent that and they'll make you happy, and I'm sure you'll buy that app. Any other questions? Go ahead. Okay, so you're sharing you don't know people. How do you build the sphere so you can get to know more people? How did you increase your network of personal friends and family?
My husband is Mr. Aloha, so he knows a lot of people. Wherever we go, we can even go to Philippines and he'll know someone. My kids, I try to connect through my kids. So all of my kids' friends and family, they all know me. And my husband's family, they all know me. So I go to parties a lot. I mean, I have a really big family, so every weekend there's something going on.
So get married to Mr. Aloha, but not her Mr. Aloha.
Not mine.
Not hers, because they don't allow that in this state. Another question, can they borrow your husband, Mr. Aloha, to take to a party?
Sure.
Wow, all right, but is there a referral fee involved?
No, sharing is caring.
Sharing is caring. What an amazing agent. Oh, wait, we have one more. She has something else she wants to share.
So every month for those my SOI that I have their addresses, I send out a newsletter. I send out with 2 of my most recent listings and the market update, and I also include a coupon, tips for buyers and sellers. And this way they're getting to know the market and what's going on, in the market. And then I get texts, not phone calls, when these go out, and then they'll say, "Hey, Aileen, I got your newsletter. Thanks for sending it. So what's going on in da-da-da," whatever. And then if other agents are farming my clients or my SOI, they'll call me first. They'll say, "Hey, Aileen, I got this letter from so-and-so, this agent. Can you tell me more about it?" And so they'll come to me because I become their professional, trusted advisor when it comes to real estate.
Outstanding. Can we pass this around? Okay, now you can clap again for Aileen. Thank you.